Boo! Hi! Oh my god, that's me! Oh my god, that's me! Hello, hello! Welcome in, everybody! Chikawa, Raiden, Little Mouse! Hi, hi! Good morning to ya! Hello, everyone! Hi, Chika! Oh! Chikai! Hi! Let me move this over here, actually, and then this over here. Boop! Chikai! Hello, hello! Hi, Moonlord's Tomb! Welcome in! 早上好，大家好. Good morning, good morning. It do be a Sunday. Oh my god, yesterday's stream day was actually so long. But how'd you guys like it? Do you guys enjoy longer stream days, shorter stream days, or just like one with a cut in the middle? I noticed that like a lot of people didn't really care if a lot of people didn't show up for League, which is I completely understand. You either love or you hate that game. And I was thinking like, you know, if I had to pick something, maybe it's not League next time, but we just don't have that segment. It might be a little bit easier on me and easier on everyone else. You know. What do you guys think? I have class tomorrow? Oof. Yeah, tomorrow's a Monday. How you feel, big man? You worked hard, I really like it. 啊，你很喜欢啊？诶，那好，我下一次也会做。下个礼拜我们也会做10个钟头的。Hi name, welcome in. Anything you stream is good. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'd actually, I do have kind of one more project that's coming up soon, and it's kind of hard to say what it is just yet. What was I saying? So back in 2024, I believe, I played an RPG called, what was it called? This is actually kind of like old Hikaru lore, but, Gaga Fats? What is that? 这个也是一个中文的，我可以讲的。可是很久以前，我是2024年，我跟那个 Tier Noir 的 meme 的人一起玩一个像一个 SOTDL something。可是现在他回来的时候，他们也要跟我玩。So, hey sir, hey, am I allowed to say past life stuff? Maybe? I don't know. So, what had happened was, back in the day, when I first joined Meme, I have a friend named Tyr, right? And he hosted a campaign called Shadow of the Demon Lord. It's a lot like D&D, but it was kind of like, the rules were like a lot more simple. So, we ended up playing that campaign for roughly like 4 months or so. But it was really fun. It was my first taste of TTRPGs, and he's someone else now. He's an indie VTuber, and we never got to finish the campaign because he graduated from there to do something else. And I think that is quite okay because he wants to start up the project back again, and so I might have a secondary what's it called? Campaign running now, back to back, depending on how it goes. They're discussing a couple of things in the background, as far as I know. And I'm very, very picky about the games that I play. So when it comes down to it, if it does meet the right circumstances and it's great, then I will join a second campaign. But, not 100% sure on that one just yet. I love your drawings, Chikawa. Yeah! I love Nora. Me too! I can't stay here for long, but I can. I am drawing Nora. Aww! I need more pictures of her. She's just kind of goofing around. She's been digging through my trash again. She's a trash dog. Like the pinch, read before bed and read after bed? Yeah! You want to see me try more games? Sure! I mean, like, League didn't exactly go well yesterday, but it was still fun. Like, I still had fun with Pipple. Um, the issue is that, like, I think the games are just kind of a toss-up depending on who our jungler was. I think that, like, I'm not a bad player. I'm okay. Like, I'm not bad. I'm pretty good, actually. I was Masters last season. But how well I play depends, like, really heavily on who my jungler is. So if we mesh well, we can beat, like, even the best teams. But if we don't mesh well, we are flopping super hard. It's kind of like IDV, you know? Sometimes you get teammates that, like, even if they're doing the right thing, they're doing it the wrong way. Or, like, they're not synergizing well with you. It matters a lot more in League, where it's like, if we don't have the similar playstyle, it just can completely go south. So, yeah, it just kind of turned out that way. But I started streaming on time today, so I'm proud of that. Last night I was up till, like, probably 2:30. Hey, Luca Bun, welcome in. Hey, Cake. How does one get better at Wuchang? I would say just, like, know where the weak ciphers are and try to catch people off guard after... Yeah. In the lower tiers, you can catch people off guard really, really easily, especially on weaker ciphers. A lot of the time, survivors, like, the biggest thing that Wuchang is good at is getting rid of the cocky survivors. If they don't respect you as a hunter, they're asking to get hit. For example, if you're on Red Church, just think, like, what's the weakest cipher, you know? What's going to give me a guaranteed hit if you land it in the right way? It's middle cipher. If there's a cipher in mid, and neither of those pellets are dropped, or even if they are dropped, no matter if you have presence or you don't have presence, you can't get away unless you have a kiting ability. So if you're, like, I don't know, an Embalmer sitting down in mid, and there's a Wuchang in the game, you better leave, like, because you're getting hit if he jumps on you. There's no way out of it. Like, the inside of church is too big, so I would say just, like, be really opportunistic with your umbrella. That's the best way, until you get presence. As for new games, I will continue the next week's horror game. Oh, Camille sent me a message last night. It was so sweet. Like, thank you for playing the game. You're recommended, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. Yeah, he was my old Valorant coach. He helped me, like, learn FPS games, and he's really, really good at it. So highly recommend him if you're looking for, like, an FPS coach kind of thing. Hey, Clara, welcome in. Uzumaki, hi. You're an alien? It's okay if you are. Hey, Raiden. I'm gone for a while, chat. What happened? I'm not really sure. Play Roblox horror games? I mean, like, we were talking about doing Roblox one time or another. I had a Roblox sponsorship on Stream Elements not too long ago. So if it comes back on my profile page, I will definitely let you guys know, and we will try that out. But if you play it too much, they kind of, like, don't give it to you in the first place. So I'll keep an eye out on that. I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll see what happens after that. Like, right now I'm looking on it. Let me check my dashboard really quick, because there's sometimes it just like, people just kind of, like, take everything until there's nothing left, and I'm like, gotta hop on that as soon as it comes out. But right now we have Puzzles and Chaos, Star Trek Fleet Commander, Doomsday Last Survivor, Warpath, Call of Dragons, and Watcher of Realms. None of which I'm excited for. Actually, this one actually pays a lot. Star Trek Fleet Command. I might do that one just because they're offering a bunch of money. Oh, I'm in the wrong category. Oopsies. And I also didn't change my title. Yapunday. It's like Sunday, but yappening. Sorry, you guys. Should be fixed. Charles drops pallet slow. Yeah, I don't think it's, like, that slow. It's not like Mind's Eye or, like, I don't know. If you drop slower than a Mind's Eye, then you have issues, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Adante, hi, welcome, welcome. Chikawa hates me because he even knows say hello. What the heck? Wasn't today Monday? No, today is Sunday. Wait, is today Monday? No, today is Sunday. I was gonna say, if I slept 24 hours, oh, I would have to sleep, like 30 hours and I woke up on a Monday. That would be okay. I would be like, oh god, what happened? But someone would have woken me up. Nora would have. She would have pooped all over the floor and begged me for food. You got your own food, Nora. She barking, dude. Yeah, she would never let me sleep past, like... She knows not to bark. Like, well, actually, no, she doesn't. Even if she, like, hears a sound outside the door, like, it could be someone walking. It could be another dog. It could be, like, a car passing by. She'll bark up a storm. At least one bark. One bark for a car, 2 barks for a bus. But it's a loud bark. Hi, Mio. Evil dog. She's not evil. She's a good bean, but she has evil tendencies, like waking me up and digging through my trash. Hi, Karu. Hi, Dijo. Welcome, welcome. People expect him to be 4 drop speed or something. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of buff. I thought he would be, like, dropping pallets a little bit quicker than that. That was my expectations just based on how he looks, but never judge a book by its cover, I suppose. I think that new Ford skin is coming out this week, too. I saw IDV post about it. I might buy a little bit more stuff, but here, before we get started today... Sorry, I keep trying to clear my throat. My cough is gone, though, I think. That's a pretty good idea. Feel the boat of friendship. Chikai! Thank you so much for the boat! Wow! I was supposed to debut my model this week. That's okay, we'll move it to next week. That'll be what I'm doing. We'll do a longer just chatting segment next week with the Chikawa model. I've got my plan for next week. I don't hate you anymore. What the heck? My cat is sleeping peacefully on my nap. Napping peacefully on my lap. I switched those 2 words around. Can we see her picture? Nyaka Nora, huh? One sec. My Billy audience wants to see Nora, so... This is a picture I took a couple days ago, but if you haven't seen her yet... Where's the pets corner? Here we go. She looks like that. She's such a cutie. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Her eyes are so big. She's got huge, big old eyes. Here's her with her ears down. I didn't even put them down. She just likes putting them up and down from time to time. Little old baby. Here's her little paws. They're so floofy. I know some people like trim their hairs on the paws, but do I do that? I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. It's okay. I'll leave it for next time. My bunny has the same boba eyes. She has boba eyes. Yeah. Her eyes are black, like mine. It's just the entire eyeball is there. So, yeah, that's what's going on. We have an overview going on Monday, I think. That's Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll probably try to attend it. Go around to this one. Okay, so he's having a new... Okay, a new project is on Monday at 8 p.m. So I will check it out tomorrow and see what's going on. Because usually my APMs on Monday are pretty free. Let me check something out. Yeah, because I don't have anything really going on unless it's my what's it called? Nothing's really going on in the evening except the D&D session. And then like my Saturday thing. So Monday through Thursday is like generally free for me in the evenings. If Anju, Kuro, or Ma want to do anything, usually I'm there for them. If they want to play some League of Legends, I kind of want to... A lot of people are saying you should grind a Masters this season, or like a Challenger. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if it's worth the effort. But if Kuro wants to do it, I'll totally do it with him. Hey Raku, welcome back. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hey Vio, we just got started for the day. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it just yet, but I might consider going for Challenger. I don't really have the drive for it at the moment. I just need to get a lot of work done. Content creation is a thankless job. Actually, Raku, I should just shout you out because you're a content creator, right? Did I do that yesterday? I don't remember. I don't know. My mind is a bunch of hazy messes because I don't take breaks. I'm Xiao. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How. Hey, Bia. Welcome back. How old is she? She is 1 year old this year. Her birthday's in July, so she's about to turn 2. Wait, you start at 0, right? Or are you born at 1? No, you're born at 0. Okay. That makes sense. Baka Poco, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, so today's schedule is nothing too important. I gotta get my schedule sorted for next week as well. But we'll debut our new Chikawa model next week on Saturday. I was hoping to get the Twitch front page request, but I submitted another one for this upcoming month of February. I did it for the last week of February. So we actually have 2 birthdays for the guys coming up soon, and then our anniversary event in March. So I kind of want to do something for them. I think it's Mao's birthday on like the 7th, and I think he was going to get like a full week's worth of stuff for that. And then Anju's birthday is towards the end of the month. I think it's like somewhere around the 20th or something like that. I gotta figure that out. But yeah, it's coming up soon, and I think that it'll be just a-okay. It'll be fine. And we'll probably host an event for that as well. And then afterwards, the anniversary event will introduce our last members there. Still in the process of doing interviews. It's taking me a long time because I'm the only one doing it. But Kuro is back today. He's going to be back in a few hours. So if he's available, I might do something with him tonight. But he said he will stream at least a couple of times this upcoming week. I think it was at least once. But I understand that he's moving into a new place. He's got a thing that he has to do on the side, and he also has to set up his computer, so it could take him a little bit to get started, to get situated in a new place. Maybe the internet's not good. I don't know. Sometimes, every time I move into a new place, it's like really hit or miss whether or not I'm able to like connect smoothly or not. But I hope everything gets settled for him soon. On top of that, for Mao, he should be a-okay to go this week. He said he doesn't have any more family obligations for a while, so I think our D&D session is pretty clear. So Monday and Tuesday are pretty set for us. Once I get the... I scheduled a couple of them tonight, but once again, if you didn't get in, don't feel bad about that. It's like... we're looking for the best fit, not necessarily like the biggest channel kind of person to go with us, but someone who's like, you know, a hardcore gamer and stuff like that. But we're totally looking for collabs across the board to see if we can like collaborate with new people, create like a network of collaborations between other male VTubers and other VTubers in general. We'll probably open up like a new Discord server for that soon, or maybe like a broad, not a new one, but like reach out to more people kind of thing for that. Hey Jiggly, hey Krell, welcome in. And that way we know like everyone who like passes the vibe check or like had a really interesting thing that they put on their resume is like is taken accounted for. Like we'll probably do more showcasing those kinds of people. And yeah, that is the plan. So I've kind of laid it out for you guys for the next couple of weeks. I'll post my schedule up there next. That's right. Hold on. Let me pull out my notepad to do. I always forget to pull this thing out. VGen, a new Bilibili schedule. We got an IDV project for Yoda ads. Okay, so I got to do that. English learning for Bilibili, my 3.0 redeem. I'll have that out tomorrow. I just have to set that as a new redeem. It's not going to automatically do it, but I'll set it for like an hour for, I don't know, 50,000 points or something. Because if I do it this way, none of the commands are going to work. Every time I switch models, it like resets my Twitch connections. If you have a fever, you should avoid fried and spicy and other foods that causes internal heat. Oh. 那你生病的时候要吃冰冰的东西是不是？ Is my wolf's cold caused by cold or heat? 好像是冷的，我不知道，冷的还是热的？哎，你怎么知道？ Yellow indicates a feeling of heat, suggesting that you recently eaten something causes internal heat. 我不会吃那么辣的东西，我真的不喜欢辣的东西，我喜欢甜的，然后咸的，然后热的我也喜欢。I like sweet things. I don't know. I really don't like spicy foods, so I don't think the phlegm is caused by that. 我上个年的时候，那个12月的时候，我有生病，我很生病，然后我生病1个礼拜，生病完的时候，我还有这个咳嗽。现在我没有咳嗽，可是我还有一点点这个was it like a little bit of phlegm buildup? Hi Raiden, 20k points away from VIP. Oh my god. I'm almost there. Hey sir, hey, welcome in. You can, but you don't have to. I also have a dog. She's a Weimaraner. I don't know if you know the breed. I think it's turning 5 this year. Aww. Is this a small dog? I like small dog. Ooh! No, this dog is big. She looks cute. Yeah. It doesn't look as floofy, but I think that's a good thing. Maybe they don't shed as much, or they're more hypoallergenic. Maybe they're more protective, maybe, I don't know. All dogs are good dogs. I believe that. I love dogs. They just want to be with your human companions. It's true that you shouldn't eat sugars, including any sweets, when you have a cold, because it can cause phlegm. Ah, 我知道。因为我每一个礼拜我不会吃很多甜的东西，因为我知道会变胖胖的，所以我那个礼拜1、礼拜3，然后礼拜5，我那个天要出去运动，所以我那个天我会比较忙，然后我迟到的时候我会跟你们讲。I do go to the gym Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now, but it alternates on a 2-week schedule. So like I'll go Monday, Wednesday, Friday 1 week, and then Tuesday, Thursday another. So if I'm late, I'll let you guys know. Hi, Einer. Hello. How's it going? It's good to see you again. Man, I've been seeing you in all my streams. How are your streams going? I haven't seen you go live. But that's okay. I've been kind of so busy lately that I haven't been able to check out anything. But you know what's so great? Oh my god. Anju linked me his schedule yesterday. I was like, this man has a schedule. Insanity. I'm proud of him. I'm so proud of him. And he put our stuff on there. Love that. Hey yo, new year, new lion. I know, right? And he streams 3 times a week. I'm not gonna share it early because this is tentative right now. But if he doesn't post it tomorrow, I'm gonna roast his booty over a fire. Hey Nicolette. Kurjin, hi. Welcome in, you guys. We're just getting started for the day. We do have ranked 5s today. If you would like to sign up, make sure you're in the Discord server. It's under the reservations channel, so if you haven't put your name down there, we'll open it up at 2 o'clock if I don't already have your name. But if you didn't get a chance to go yesterday, now's a good chance to go. Hi, Shiromuku. Hello, hello. Toots Bagoots. Personaing my 5. What? Good evening, Alicia. Hi, 早上好. Hi, Melody. Welcome in. There's an herbal tea shop near my home. 我住的地方没有那种的东西。在美国，我们有医生，然后我们只有herbal tea? Do we have herbal tea shops in America? We had Tivana before, but I wouldn't say it's herbal. I didn't like Tivana. They got bought out by Starbucks. Paying like exorbitant prices for some tea. It was getting really popular before they shut it all down. Let me finish this thing. When I have a cold, I drink the kind of water that contains vitamin C. Oh, yes. I have a bunch of those. But I don't have a cold. I'm like the lingering effects of a cold. Drinking herbal tea for 3 days will cure it. Wow. 哪一种茶? Hi, Sleepy End. There are maybe flavors: orange, sugarcane, water chestnut. Whoa. Actually, I don't like water chestnut. I like oranges. I like sugarcane. I drink most of those. 今天在吃什么？这个是文吞。放一点蚝油，一个蛋，一点葱。Oh no, I think it's not tong, it's like shallots. It's pretty good. I'm having wonton today. Yeah, I don't really ever see tea shops in the US. I know, right? By the way, Raku, what kind of games do you play? I think I asked you yesterday, but it didn't register in my brain. When I do long streams, everything is like a jumbled mess. Sometimes I might ask you questions like more than once. I apologize if I didn't like thoroughly think it out yet. Hold on. There's new information for me here. Hold on. Okay. There. I believe we have an issue. We might have an issue. Hold on. I don't think it's not like my problem, but it is a problem that I might have to fix later if I play horror themed games for the most part. I think we should organize something. Party games to comp games? Oh, okay. I didn't know you were a comp gamer, but that's pretty cool. Actually, I think I did know that, but specifically I didn't know. Hey, Rodden, what happened? Okay, so... Hold on. Give me 1 second. Huh. Hit me up, I'm so down. Okay. If you want to add me on League, by the way, and your NA, because some people are in like other servers, but my League ID is Hikaru #Sugoi, SUGOI, and I will add you and play with you. The jiggle physics in your ears are crazy. I love them out though. They're tied to my blinking. Hey, Fossilized. Welcome, welcome. East Coast. We love that. I'm also East Coast. Yeah, I live in I live by some lakes. If you know, you know. But I found out that some of the other people that I was talking to recently, like, they're like, oh, I also live in your state. And I'm like, wow. Num, 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 num. Hold on. Let me check one more thing. What the heck? Wait, what the heck happened here? I live not in America near a giraffe sanctuary. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love giraffes. I have a friend who's a giraffe YouTuber. His name is Hayden. Thank you for the 60 stream watch streak, and thank you. That's huge. You're halfway to 120. More than halfway to 100. Even if it's available, it'll probably be pretty expensive. I would recommend some soups to Shalom, but then I realized that some of the ingredients might not be readily available in the US. 我知道，我住的地方那种的，我有一个中国店在我的旁边。It's pretty far, but I do have a shop that sells like more exotic fruit, I guess. I gotta say, the dragon fruit that I've been purchasing from Costco has not been as sweet as the ones I'm normally used to. But it's still okay. Like, I like dragon fruit a lot. It's supposed to be really healthy, and it's not very sweet, for those of you who don't like sweet stuff. It tastes like a non-sweet kiwi. Anyways, we should get started on IDV in roughly 20 minutes. If you would like a spot, oh, Fossilized, thank you for the follow. Oh, I follow him? Oh, hey! I didn't know you knew him. That's crazy. Yeah, we haven't talked in a while, but I'm more of a like an aloof VTuber, I guess. I kind of just hang out in my own sphere, in my own lane. But it's kind of cool. I like my own little small community. We have fun. But yeah, if you like IDV, this is the main game that I play. We'll be playing it in just a little bit, in roughly 20 minutes. I'm trying to resolve a quick issue. It seems like there was a server that was made, and then people keep getting constantly kicked from it. But I don't know what's the deal with that. So, I guess I'll figure it out later. If it becomes a problem, then I'll fix it later. Hi Rio, welcome in. Nar, the sub ended? Aw. Well, that's okay. You're usually on TikTok anyways, right? He's very energetic. What's a country or city you wish to visit? Good question. I always love visiting Japan. It's been one of my favorite vacation spots. When I went to Shanghai, like, a few months ago, that was also pretty cool. Like, the big city parts, those are really nice. The only thing is, I wish if I were, like, more savvy with the Chinese tech, I would be better with that, because, the entire time I was in China, most people pay everything through, like, WeChat or Alipay, and I couldn't get a signal good enough in China to, like, make it work half the time, so I had to have a friend pay for me for a lot of things, and it was just like, it's really, really cool and really, really convenient, you know? Like, just imagine the entire country is on, like, Apple Pay or Samsung Pay or something like that, and it just works. Like, every store has it. Every store is, like, connected to your mobile app in some way or another, and I think that's amazing. The only issue is that, like, as a visitor of the country, and for someone who is, like, not used to that kind of stuff, I bring, like, cash with me sometimes, and I'm like, do you take cash? And then one of the stores didn't take cash, and I was like, ah! So my friend paid for a lot of things for me. That's kind of my problem, though. I would really like to visit South Korea. I've never been there before. Oh, 早上好. Hello, hello. Period. Oh, sorry, semicolon. But yeah, I want to visit the Pang Pang, like, what was it? Pang Pang Bun, like, Limbus Company Cafe in South Korea. I believe it's in Seoul or near Incheon. So I would really like to visit that cafe. I'm a big fan of Limbus Company, so if I ever get the chance to go there, I would really like to buy a lot of their merchandise. Maybe, like, take a video or something like that. I want to go to China too. Yeah, China is something you have to prepare for. It'd take a lot more prep. Like, I feel like if I just go to, I don't know, Japan, I would be okay. Like, most of the things that work in the West will work over there as well. But if you go to China, you kind of have to do a little bit of extra preparation work. Like, if you want to get on other things, make sure you have a VPN, or if, like, make sure you get a SIM card so your internet's stable enough, or if you like, if you book through, like, Booking or something like that, just make sure it works. There's a lot of extra steps, but I mean, like, it's worth it. Oh, you changed your color. I want to get rid of uni. Aw. Yeah, I know university is kind of a pain in the butt, but once you get your degree, as long as you work it off and you paid off your debt, then you're all set. You'll have a degree and you'll have a stable job. Kinda, sometimes. Depends on what degree you go for. Hey, Oxy! Thank you, Oberon, for gifting me a sub. Yeah, Oberon came in and gifted 20 yesterday. Gotta give a big shout out to Oberon tomorrow. He's not here right now, but Oberon's very, very kind and generous, so. Student loans, my beloved. Yeah, luckily I'm old enough that I've already paid off anything that I had to pay off. And then my parents also helped me through schooling, plus scholarships and stuff like that, so my bill was not too bad. In America, it is very expensive to go to college. And I have worked quite a few years in my life, so I worked all through college, I worked through high school, and then I worked like 8 years outside of it, so it has been a time. Hey Raiden, welcome back. You're so epic for that. No, I'm just old. Yeah, I've just lived life already. I'm lucky that like I wouldn't say I'm lucky. It's been getting harder and harder to find a job in this market. Like, especially if you live in America, like I noticed that like the younger generations tend to. It's a little bit more doomer for them, but I completely understand why. I don't think it's really fair. But listen to me talking like I'm part of the older generation, because I'm really not. I just like, I feel like I caught the tail end of like before everything went to crap. Like right when I graduated was like the last couple years of it being normal. And now everything is like completely distorted. Like AI is rocking everything, job market's completely crashing, crypto's taking over a lot of stuff. Like I don't know. A lot of stuff is just like back in my day. I do think there's a crazy amount of unemployment that I just don't understand. Yeah, there's lots of theories and like papers about that. I've read a couple of the interesting theories and stuff like that, but I just don't think that like it's one thing to understand it, but like what can one person do to get ahead of that, you know? Not much. Hey Oxy, how's it going today? You're fortunate? Yeah, I'm fortunate for being a little old, and that I got into the workforce before everything turned out terrible. It's funny because like after I left the workforce voluntarily, which means I didn't collect unemployment, they started laying off tens and thousands of people from my old company, and I was like, yeah. I'm 6-7 generation. That's crazy. Is ZDD down very convenient? Yes, many small shops may not accept credit cards. 他们不让我刷卡，可是那个中文的中国的 how do you call it? The mini drama shorts， 他们都会说那个你给他们的卡的时候，他会说刷卡。They all know like the credit card thing. I got my super premium ultra black card, and it has no spending limit on it. I can use it to buy this $10,000 million diamond. Swipe the credit card, and I'm like, everyone uses Alipay. No one does that anymore. I'm too addicted to Chinese dramas. Sorry. I don't know the north or the south apricots are available in the US. We have apricots here. Actually, I haven't eaten an apricot in a long time. I kind of like them fresh. I don't like them like stewed or cooked. I really actually prefer like just fresh fruit rather than cooked fruit. I'm ending the school this year. Ooh. I'm new gen in that world? Yeah. Oh, we were supposed to do like a life advice kind of a session, you know? I think that would be a good idea for me. We'll do Hikaru life, what is it called? Recommendations. Talk about places to visit or like how to change a tire. I don't know. I actually do know how to change a tire. I had a flat like not too long ago. I was like, this will come in handy. You call AAA or you go to Costco. They have a garage there now. Life advice from Ricardo. This is awesome. Yeah. Hikaru-sama. Oh my god. Hikaru of the pond. What is the wisdom of the day? The tip of the shoelace is called an aglet. God, I miss Phineas and Ferb. Anyways, hold on. Let me get started on the IDV section. I gotta pump it up for a second. That's okay. I don't think anyone's on the other YouTube channel, but I do see a couple lurkers, but it should just move you guys on anyways if you're here for IDV. Most important thing is that the schedule will be out sometime tomorrow, and I'll do my best to get you guys an accurate representation of what that's going to look like. Even if it's not ready by next week, I did submit a couple more skev requests to get more artwork done. But I love and appreciate all the fan arts you guys do. I'm thinking about stapling on a little bit of a disclaimer on the top of that Discord page, where if you do post on there, I hope everyone is okay with this because I'm kind of doing it retroactively. But for people who post in the fan art Discord, I would love to use your artwork as part of my scheduling, or um, I'm not going to monetize it. I believe that commercializing it is probably wrong, but my definition of using it commercially is like probably a little bit different depending on who you ask. Um, to use it as part of like scheduling, or uh, what is it? Yeah, pretty much just like use it part of scheduling or posting it on Twitter. Because I know there's some people out there, especially on VGen, who like, if you use it if you post it on Twitter on a public page, that counts as commercial use. And I'm like, that's not what that is, but you can define it however you like. Honestly, it's like whatever. You can define it however you like, but as long as you read the terms of service, it's fine. I believe they should have like a standard definition for that kind of thing. That would solve like a lot of problems. But I've had an issue with an artist before that's like, I didn't give you commercial purpose to use that. And like, I just posted the art that you made for me on Twitter. Like, when they say personal use, some artists are just like, I only want you to give this to like yourself and a friend if you need to, or in the D&D campaign that no one watches. Like, I don't know. It's sometimes like, who does that? I don't know. I'm a VTuber. I post publicly. I'm leaving soon. I'll be back. Sure, no problem, Sir Hey. Take care. I have a self-interested question. Can we skip the queue on reservations for fives if we're gifted subscriptions? Yes. If you have to have your Twitch connected to your Discord. So if it's not showing up, then your name will have to be pink inside the Discord channel. So if it's not connected, then I'm not going to know you have a sub. If you're gifted a sub, you can skip the queue as well. If you need to go first, also let me know. Because some people, I know it's super late for them when I start ranked 5s. For those of you who live like in Europe or Eastern Europe and have to work tomorrow early in the morning, or have people have the night shift or stuff like that, it can be a little difficult for them to be there the entire session or to wait their turn. If you don't have a sub, that's okay too. I just want to try to get in as many as I can. So I'll list them off when we first start. But today we're going to do more of the same thing. We're going to do half Survivor queue, half Hunter queue, depending on how fast they are. Maybe we'll have Corny show up. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Ball. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk, Fossil. Hey, Lonnie. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you today? Well, you're an IDV content creator. Have you heard of the, what is this called? Why does everyone keep... What the heck? Have you heard of the Yodao ads thing? I kind of want to show people some stuff. Okay, maybe I have to clarify a couple of things. Have you heard of the Muffin Man? I have. So, okay, this might be a longer story, but it can wait. I don't know if it can wait. This is just to help out other IDV content creators. There is a Discord for people who want to be like IDV content creators, and it's sponsored by a company called Yodao Ads. They work with netties to promote their product, and sometimes they have like little promotions where you can submit your videos to them, and they pay you like a little bit of money. Tang! Hey, thank you for the follow. That server, yeah. If you're interested in it, like, I can get you an invite to it. Or if any other content creators want to be in it, I can help them out with that as well. But I figured it's a good way for like other people just to earn a little bit more extra cash to work on their projects and stuff like that. Because I don't want to gatekeep. I feel like gatekeeping is stupid. So it's an option, but if it's like a lot, I realize it's sometimes a little bit extra work. But if you don't want to, I completely understand. I don't really pay attention to the channel too much until they ping me, and they've been pinging me an awful lot lately, so I've been paying attention to it a little bit more often. I don't qualify for the program yet since I'm slowly building up. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know how to qualify for it, but you'll get there. I don't think it's like, I don't think they're too intensive because I've seen a lot of like just brand new content creators there as well. I don't know. I think if I just throw you an invite, you just can go. Hey Tiny, how's it going? Welcome in. Did you play more games last night? Actually, let me check. I was supposed to add Rodden too. Raiden? Rodden? Did you end up playing any? How's the... I don't know. I kind of really enjoyed playing League with you, but I really didn't like streaming it. Streaming it is like, ugh. I did enjoy playing it though. It was just streaming it was kind of a pain in the butt. Hold on. I should finish my food before it gets cold. How do we link our Discords to Twitch? I believe you do it through Discord. Do I have a mod that can help with that? Chang, thank you for the follow. So click on your user settings and then click on connections. If you look on your Discord client, on the bottom left where your like profile is, there should be like the mute button, the deafen button, and then user settings. It looks like a little gear icon. Click on that and one of the tabs should be connections, I think. And then your Twitch should be somewhere linked on there. So if you connect your Twitch to your Discord, it should, and you have a sub, it'll change your color to pink. And that lets me know you have a sub, so I'll consider you first when we're grabbing people for rank 5s. You see it? Okay, cool. I have to add someone before we get started. It's 12:56. We got time. For Bora, hello. Hold on. Blows you up with my mind. Hi, Shiro. Welcome back. I did normals afterwards with some friends, but yeah, that session could have went better. Still had a blast as well, though. Yeah, let's do it off stream, or we can do it on your stream. I just like, when I'm streaming myself, oh my god. I think I died to cast because I was looking at chat, like, one time during that Cassiopeia game. I don't think it mattered in the end, but, like, there were bigger issues. But there were definitely a couple times where I was like, oh, I should have been paying attention. And I look at chat and I'm like, oh, I should have been reading chat. It just makes me feel bad, you know? I can do it in IDV, but I can't do it in League. It just, oof. Hey Deoxy, hey Mickey, welcome in you guys. We're just getting started for the day. Let me start up my thing. Oh, and this week, for sure, if you're here for D&D, I will kill whoever doesn't make it. Oh, I mean, hi Raiders! Hello, welcome in. Nice to meet you guys. Hi. I'm Hikaru, I'm a Wolf YouTuber. Oh, Kunyato, it's good to see you. You know what's funny? You know that Pang guy who you got your artwork from on Skeb? I saw that he does VTuber models and I was like, oh, wait, that's the guy. I see him. And then you were on the top of my Twitch page and I was like, oh my god, that's the other guy. I know him. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Nice to meet you all. I'm Hikaru, I'm a Wolf YouTuber. Let me shout you out. Kunyato. We're about to stream some Identity V. I saw you were playing League of Legends earlier. It's a pretty fun game. Today I'll probably be too busy to play it. I have a lot of stuff to do in the evening. So we're only going to be streaming till roughly like 5:30 to 6, or until we finish all of our until we finish all of our rank 5s, and then we'll move right on over to it. But yes, I'm Hikaru. I'm a wolf. I play a lot of comp games. I do a lot of just chatting. And I hope you're here for a comfy good time. Hi, Haru. You want to kill someone? No, I didn't say that. In a video game. I'm about to get started, though, so give me 1 second to set that up. Thank you for that, Bats. I would never kill anyone in the open. outside of a video game. Probably. Is the car going to kill? No one. Hey Haru. Kuro Tamura, hi. Yo, it's good to see you. We're actually just getting started on IDV just now. We had an hour-long chatting session. But we are getting started because the rank session is about to start for myself. Welcome in, you guys. Hope you had a wonderful time on Kunyato's stream. Hope you had fun in League. If you do plan on playing it more often, feel free to hit me up. I don't think I have you added, but I also think you're on a different server, right? I think you're on Asia? Should join Hikaru's League lobby after this? Aren't you guys, like, Asia server? Or are you... Because I'm on NA. I don't know if we can. If you are, we totally can, but I'm not playing League today. Maybe not till, like, much later. I have a couple of things that I need to take care of. So we like to do rank 5s with the community. It's kind of like a community day for me. Up until like 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock if it runs a little late. I go to grab dinner and then I have a meeting with the guys at 7. So I'll be meeting with the other Hysteria guys to talk about the apps and do a quick little meeting. I have to write down my itinerary because I usually plan out those meetings. And then at the same time, I think that like from what is it, 8 to roughly like 11, I have 2 more interviews tonight that I have already pre-scheduled. So I have to get that done before the evening. And then after that, if I'm still awake or not dead by 12, then I can do other things as well. Let me turn off this music. It's 1 o'clock. I should have started. Let me start this as well. All right, so if you're on my current YouTube channel, head over to the IDV one because we are about to start some IDV. I realize I am a minute late, but that is okay. We had some cool people show up to stream, so we had to show off a little bit. I didn't really do that, but that's okay. We don't complain. Who is this? Ink IDV. I feel like I've seen them before. Hi Xiao. Hi Tangit. Aurora Bloom. Hi. You got a match? What are you talking about? Joseph did the wolf a bit in this. Aurora Bloom. Hi. 你在学英文啊？可以。对不起，我刚刚看到我的朋友来了，所以我跟他讲话。我们现在在开始玩第5人格。我每一天玩一点点。Oh, I don't need to go with this. Where's Chris? He wants that barmaid game. I think I owe you guys a puppeteer one too. Is Yock Dolly here? Hey Rotten Peach, S-Badge Knight. I'm almost S-Badge. It's the streamer? Aren't you at TikTok? Are you not also a streamer? That's crazy. Hey Haru, this is my first time seeing this game. It's a lot like Dead by Daylight. I personally find this game a lot more fun. Hold on. I just gotta make sure I'm currently active on my other stuff. Give me 1 second. Oh, I didn't